leg honey from her fingertips. She plants flowers in my coffee mug. I drive 500 miles to pick her up. Oh girl, my mama would really love when she kisses me. Oh, I get high, oh so high, but it makes for a long way down. It's all my fault. Well, I'm the one who placed her high up on that pedestal. I would have grabbed a rope to climb out at the start. It's when she said she loved me from the bottom of her heart.
What brings you to performing this way? What keeps you involved in music? What drives you? Where does your fire come from? Hard question.
Without being real deep, just my soul. That's what I do. That's who I am. I'm not really. It's not a career or a business. It's what it was gifted to me, I think. I'm just riding that, whatever it is. It's what I do. That's all I do. That's all I know. Yeah, that's music. Where does it really come from? Who knows? Just out of the pores of your... Yeah. Well, raised in Schenectady. Born and raised in Schenectady with a big family. Having a big family, of course, has its great ups and downs. Big family. Father worked for the state. Marriage and divorce. Divorce was not good. I've been homeless before, And so all these things, they really make you, I think, I kind of don't shun them, I just embrace everything like that, because it's like, if it wasn't for a lot of those trials, tribulations, I guess, like you're talking about, a lot of the songs that I write wouldn't exist. So I kind of attribute that to my songs, and I love that. It's like you feel alive when you're, no matter what you go through, even your trials, even if you're like down and out, I think it's, of course, nobody's happy with that, but I think after you look at it and you observe it, being a writer like myself, I really analyze everything that goes on. It kind of strengthens you, and I think it's a good thing. I think most people should get into that state. I think that probably would get along a lot better, or would be a better place if everybody had to go through that once in a while. I think most people do in their own ways.
What do you stir into my soul when you pour yourself on me? What do you speak to my heart? Keep its attention. How do you look to my eyes when you walk into my view? Whatever it is, it don't matter, it's working. They think I'm just a badass, lucky mother walking these streets. You're so sweet, so pretty, can't figure what you're doing with me. I will stay, I will play out if you want me to. I will love you, I will love you.
Love is that's everything. I think love is everything. All you need is love. But I find it to be very, very deep. I'm hard committed after what I've been through, because when I commit, I'm committed. So it's hard for me to commit because of the fact that when I do commit, I know myself. I'm in like this pavement underneath us right now. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. Songs like that, more poppy kind of stuff.
Very nice.
And those projects will be released this fall. American Cars will be released first. Then following that, within a couple of months, will be Sweet, with the premiere of the film, which is built for theater. It's not really built for YouTube or Facebook. It's built for theater, but so we're going to try and get it into some theaters first, maybe as a pre-roll to some movies that are out there. And then, you know, after that, maybe hit YouTube and all that kind of stuff like everybody else does. But it's called Sweet. And you can find all this at marcuslive.com. That's my website, MarcusLive, marcuslive.com. You can book me, my duo, my trio, or my band. You know, find me, Twitter me. Everybody's got their own thing, no matter what it is. I think they have to live through it, and whatever's in their head, whatever they want to experience or go through, they're gonna have to go through it. I don't think advice is, when it comes to love, is, let's face it, when you're in love, you can take anybody's advice. So it's like, to give it, it's like hypocritical. The only thing I would say is, you know, trust. Trust is the most important thing. Trust. I think if you're not trusting in a relationship, that's the foundation.
Go over that again as to what you're doing now, what you've done, what people can look out for, and what you're working on right now, and with who.
Well, I've released over the years about 5 different recordings in the Americana genre, crossing over to some pop kind of stuff. Right now I'm working on an album called American Cars. I've been working on it for a few years now, and it's based on the American family of today, including divorce, marriage, love, children, and that's why I call it American Cars. It's like the foundation of America. So, American family, American Cars. I'm working on that project. It's kind of folk Americana. The other project, we just finished a film we're working on. It's being color corrected right now, actually. It's about 7 minutes, and it's for the song Sweet. And that's the album Sweet, and that's more of a pop recording. It's got songs like Jealous Heart Attack. You know, Jealous Heart Attack.
For that about, you know, heavier music and how I guess you had this kind of, you know, goal to maybe interpret some heavier songs your way.
Yeah.
And do it your style, you know, acoustic Americana. And I think that would be really awesome.
I've been pondering that for a long time. I interpret a lot of genres of music my own way. And when I do a cover song, it's not like the cover song. It's always however I do it. I discovered that through not doing them very well, that I do them my way. But I've never endeavored into metal or, you know, harder stuff, but I've been wanting to. It's the only genre I haven't been able to interpret yet, but I'm going to get to it.